If you're looking to grow your network marketing business on Facebook, stay tuned and make sure that you're watching. Is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, Tone Fernandez here, and I'm gonna go over 3 hacks for quality Facebook leads. And the reason why I did this video is I constantly hear people in the network marketing space talk about, there's nobody on Facebook who wants to buy or, who wants to join my business. I can't find any leads. I'm struggling online. Does Facebook work? Is Facebook saturated? So I'm gonna here to tell you a little, few tricks and tips on what you can do so that you can start generating leads online. And here's the thing. This is gonna save you time and money compared to what you're currently doing, and it's gonna get you quality leads. The word quality, I want you guys to think about that because there's trash leads and then there's quality leads. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to get good leads using Facebook. So the first thing is you wanna join product groups. Product groups are groups that talk about your product, service, or opportunity. But here's the tip and here's the trick. Don't just join groups that people are using your product already, right? You wanna take it a level deep and you wanna look for people that are dealing with the problems that your product solves. So how would that look? So let's say you sold some kind of, skin product that took away acne. Well, instead of joining a group of people who, use acne products, you would join a group of people who are looking for solutions on acne and they want to learn more how to get rid of their acne. So that's number 1. Number 2 is your opportunity niche. Everybody wants to recruit. Everybody wants to offer somebody their opportunity. Everybody wants to build a big business. Now, here's the thing. Don't just look for, groups that say, hey, I want to join a health and wellness opportunity, right? Because it's going to be a spammy group. There's going to be a bunch of people just like you on there who want to recruit people, but they're doing it in the wrong way. They're doing it in a spammy, pitchy way. So what you got to do is you got to take that strategy that we just talked about in the product one, and you got to apply that to the opportunity. So what are the common problems that your opportunity solves? When you see people come on board to your opportunity, what's the number 1 reason they say they came on board? Some people say, man, I needed money because I was, living paycheck to paycheck. Some people are going to say, man, I wanted to travel more. Some people are going to say, I wanted more time freedom. So then what you do is you take those top 3 and you go look for groups that people say, man, I want to enjoy time freedom. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. And you join groups that people talk about that problem. Here's the beautiful thing about Facebook groups. People come together in a community to talk about a problem, hoping to get solutions. So if you show up solution oriented and you start answering questions that people have, you start serving these people and you start providing them with, some value, is they start looking at you as a person that they want to talk to. They start looking at you as a go-to person for that opportunity. They start looking at a go-to person to help them, maybe travel more. So when you show up to these groups, you got to be serving. You can't be spammy. Don't post any links. Don't post any, I do this opportunity. Nothing that comes off as sleazy and nothing that comes off as you're trying to pitch and spam. So when you join these groups, the number one lesson is product and opportunity groups. And you want to join product and opportunity groups that people are talking about the problem that your product or opportunity solves. And you join those groups and you become a nice person. You want to make sure that when you enter these groups that they feel your energy, they feel your presence, you're providing value, you're commenting on people's posts. All of a sudden you have people asking you questions, and guess what that means? Those are leads. Those are quality leads of people who actually want to talk about your opportunity or your product. And that brings me to number 3. Interest in hobby groups. The great thing about interest in hobby groups are you don't need a script. Why? Because you're going to join groups about topics that you already like, that you already talk about, that you love doing. I'll give you an example. I love Chicago architecture. I live in Chicago, one of the greatest cities in the world. I love joining groups about Chicago architecture because I can talk about the history of it. I can talk about different things, and it's just a hobby of mine. I love books on, being a dad. I'm a new dad, man. So you guys saw her in the last video, but I joined groups about being a dad. So there's different topics and things that, that are about you that, people want to see. People know that you're not just one-dimensional, right? They know there's other aspects of you, and it's going to draw people to you. And what happens is the conversation is going to be so flowing. You guys are going to have a lot of commonalities because you got to think about this. The number 1 way to draw, and attract clients and recruits and leads is just by commonality. People do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. If we have commonality, guess what? Then I can draw you into a conversation. And if I find the need, then I can insert my opportunity, insert my product into the conversation. So those are 3 quick hacks that you can do to get quality leads on Facebook. By the way, guys, if you guys want more information about this, I have a video about how to use Facebook to get more leads here. Click on it. You're going to love the video. It's going to give you more of an insight. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace.